Previously on Cheyenne Francis.
By the garbage?
What? Hey y'all, we stepped outside because we wanted to take out the garbage, but also we're on our way to the grocery store.
That fucking curl straight down my forehead. Like, what is this?
Your Superman curl.
It's annoying.
Superman curl.
You tried it. You said
Oh,
no.
I went right back. All right,
guys.
we're gonna go to the store. We just wanted to take you with us on the way, so let's bounce.
Blueberry?
All right. But this right here, now this is the life, okay? We made it out the train.
Hey.
So apparently we're gonna walk down a few blocks, and I'm really excited to see what this place is gonna look like. I've never been on this part of New York City before. We've made it inside. So this is interesting.
They are replenishing the floor as we speak. This young man has been bringing out these, I don't know what to call them, bins, I guess. That whole section over there was not there.
Like literally 1 minute
There was
ago.
nothing there. And now that's all full. And then, as you can see, they just line them up, and then people like us go and savage it.
They're herding us like cattle, and I love it.
Yeah. Goodwill, if you guys are watching, I don't know who that guy is.
He's amazing.
But you guys should give him a raise.
Yep.
He cleared everybody out.
He really
And
is.
he's replenishing everything.
Nice.
And as you can see, there's not really anybody else on the floor. There is a lot more food. Hi there.
Hey.
Everything seems to be a lot more packed now. So which ones did you want to go with?
This one's for you.
Okay.
Take that ugly sweater, and this one's for me.
Okay.
I like that works.
That works for me. Alright guys, so my only tip if you guys do decide to come here is please wear masks. Wear gloves, protect yourselves. And yeah. And you know, come with patience.
And understand that these are not washed.
Well, it's a good one. Everything is secondhand, so you don't know where it's coming from, so you should always wash it regardless.
You should always wash it regardless. But I used to think that Goodwill pre-wash clothes.
No.
Yeah, they don't. They definitely don't do it here.
All right, let's keep going.
This reminds me of a lipstick too. Right here.
This one.
For those gloves here.
Something like that. Okay. All right, guys. So we are officially checking out. But the line is a little long. And yeah. Yeah, it's crazy here. Well, it was anyway. It's not that bad right now. And then we're also online to get out. So.
That's also very true. But also we've been online for about 10 minutes. 10 minutos.
And we're hiding you guys. So
Yeah.
don't say nothing.
We're not
Don't be
supposed to
so
talk
loud.
to you here. They won't let us talk to you here.
They don't want you guys here. But I want you guys here. So we're bringing you here.
CNF gang.
Breaking all rules for you guys.
What?
Breaking all rules for you guys.
Hey, that's what we do for our tribe, you know what I mean?
We
We
won't say
bring them
that.
everywhere we go.
Don't say that, okay? Don't tell me
Don't tell anybody. We have to keep this a secret. Hey y'all! What's going on? Okay, so I would like for us to talk about that experience. Because that was different, and I feel like for anybody that's interested, they should definitely hear about it. You first.
Let's find somewhere that's bright enough that we can both talk.
We did.
That's always a plus.
Francis remembered a 7-Eleven from when we got off the train. So that's how we found it coming to the train. Now we have chai tea. Oh, my hair looks huge. I love it.
And I got coffee.
Happy man, happy woman.
Okay. We got snacks, coffee. We're pretty good to go. Now we're gonna hop on this train.
Put on our masks and hop on the train.
How come you so close to us?
He doesn't care about COVID. Alrighty. Let's get into what we got from Goodwill.
Alright, guys.
This is Francis's ugly red sweater.
And it's a turtleneck.
And it's a turtleneck. I think it's like a crown neck, honestly.
I don't know what that means.
The neck that you're looking at. Like it's like a
This is 3X? Oh man. I don't know when I can fit this.
That's wild.
Oh man.
When you think about it.
Alright, I don't know where we're gonna take you, but we're gonna take you on a journey.
I kind of wanted us both to have the same color, and it kind of worked out. I too got a very large ugly sweater that is red. But it's gonna be an ugly Christmas sweater, babe. We're supposed to keep it throughout the years as an ugly Christmas. No, we're not. Like an ornament. Babe, you're supposed to throw them away.
I thought you were. I thought that was the whole purpose of it.
No! You built tradition about ugly Christmas sweaters. You guys let him know.
Is that what happened?
Yes!
Because I've been to all your sweater parties and I don't remember seeing any of those sweaters ever again after you see them at the party.
Oh. Tell him about your jacket.
Bruh. I don't even know how to describe the jacket. But it's like, I always wanted a jacket with this kind of quote on the inside. What's that brand? It's not London. It's not
Ralph Lauren?
No, there's a brand. Maybe. Ralph Lauren has a jacket that's like this. But it's a quilted pattern jacket. If you don't sit your ass the fuck still. So.
This is comfy.
What might happen with this is we might make this into a navy blue jacket. Or a brown. Or a bleached out jacket.
You know what would be cool?
I don't know yet.
We can take the pattern from this jacket.
I'm not taking this jacket apart now.
I was telling Francis that I wanted to start the sewing and making the pattern. So I was like, I want to have, basically my goal is to have an inventory of patterns for myself and Francis and our accessories. So that whenever we see a fabric, we're like, okay, boom, that's the fabric I want for this cut here. Like that's my objective. Yeah. I want us to have our own pieces. And I think I'm getting tired of shopping at regular retail stores. So guess what, y'all?
What?
I got an artist kimono.
Oh, ain't it funny? We both got green and red.
Oh, that is interesting.
That actually happened by accident. I just noticed that right now as we were talking.
Well, the red, because you know, it's actually hard to get matching things with the thing. So I was like really happy that I was actually satisfied that we both got red sweaters for our ugly sweaters. But this whole entirety was an accident.
Yeah,
And
this is
look,
dope.
an artist kimono. How cute is this?
I like that.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be like painting in this and doing like sewing and stuff just with the robe or like a nice silky underneath. Just, you know, whatever. Or maybe my whole outfit, you know what I'm saying? I can have this over just in case I'm painting and whatnot. You know, it's versatile. An artist kimono. And I was able to get the sash. Ew, who you know? Huh?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Who you know goes to a thrift store and still has the accessories for the product. I'll wait. Really happy about this. I really had a dear moment. I know. I actually really love when she says that, so I'm taking it. Thanks, dear.
I feel like once you start wearing this, it's gonna be hard to take it off you.
It's gonna be a wrap. It's already a wrap. I want you to know that right now. It's already a wrap. It's a wrap-do.
January? No. Once it starts warming up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get you out of this.
To strip me away from this?
Yeah.
But at least you'll know that, because the only time I want to wear this is when I'm creating.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
This is the only time I'm gonna wear this. So I feel like this is gonna be like my Superman power suit for creation. Can you explain to them these,
So I've never had a pair of Vans and I've always heard that, damn.
Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like, yes.
This is a different culture for me. Vans is like it's skateboard culture. And
it's West Side.
Not a skateboarder.
West Side. Yeah, it's a whole song.
Your West Side and my West Side are two different West Sides.
West Coast.
Yeah.
And he got me these Converse over here. Hold on. They're half a size too small, but he says if I take out the soles.
I think you should just try them on.
Right now?
Yeah. Well, let's both try on the shoes because I have to try on those too.
Okay. And Skippies.
Is that what you call them?
Ow.
Skippies?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought Skippies was Converse.
I think Skippies are just like.
Just the style of sneaker?
Yeah, just like the slender sneaker.
This isn't much better, but it's a little better.
Right. It isn't much better.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, you look at God.
Should I spray these down?
Well, I could wash them the same way I wash the other ones. Alright, let me try these Vans because I've never put on a pair of Vans in my life. This is. What are you doing?
This is how I get when I'm tired. When my adrenaline kicks in. Oh, does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit?
It is.
Is it tight? Is it tight?
It's like it's
Oh,
my
so-
exact size.
It actually is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a size 9.
You're cute. How does it feel? You feel like a Cali kid or what?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, because he hasn't been out there yet. I keep forgetting that you have to like experience it.
No snuggle, nothing crazy.
Hey, you look sexy. Oh my gosh. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay, so I have this thing when I get new things, I like to just try on everything, but I can't do that because we went to a thrift store. And technically, I really shouldn't be trying on these shoes like that. But this is what we're gonna do today, okay? I got socks on.
I got your little skippies.
Thank you. I'm so excited!
Is that everything?
That's everything.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make sure they can read that. What's that say, baby? What's that say?
Don't grow up, it's a trap.
I think the term adulting even is a trap if you think about it.
Adulting got everything.
Why would we call it adulting if we're already adults? Why can't we just be accountable?
I think that's what let's try that again. I think that's what that's insinuating.
Then we have a bigger problem on our hands. If that's what that's insinuating.
There.
I feel like we're at an office.
Little skippies.
Welcome to the office
Little
space.
skippies.
I don't want to put my shoes on top of my clothes. That's nice. He's gonna do it anyway.
Like everything doesn't have to get washed.
I guess.
Alright guys, so here's our haul.
Wow, we really got like the same
Matching
shit.
everything. Like even down to the colors. It's like red and blue. Red and blue. Okay.
I picked out the sweaters. He picked out his jacket.
And then I peeped this.
But I picked
Yeah.
out my kimono. We both peeped it. And then he picked out the shoes. So it's interesting that we like synchronized like this.
We were not together while we picked these things out.
No, we weren't.
If you
Actually,
guys-
not at all.
If you
Yeah.
guys look at the footage when I was going through some shoes. I don't know if I got enough footage. But yeah. These people are fucking crazy.
I had a good experience there. The people were very nice and we took turns.
My experience was completely different. I had a lady with a bag that just, as soon as they said, okay guys, you guys can start shopping, it was just like.
They literally, people had USPS bags tied to their abdomen. Like,
literally,
so they
she
could
was just like grabbing her. She wasn't even looking at what she was grabbing. She was just grabbing by the armfuls and
That's
shoving
beast.
it in the bag and then walking off to the next table.
Unnecessarily beast.
We got this from Goodwill. So, I want you guys to guess, more or less, how much we paid.
Oh.
Whoever gets closest to the number, we'll give you a shout out.
Oh my gosh! I love that! Yeah! I love that. Yeah, comment down below. How much do you guys think we paid for this? CNF gang, represent.
You guys got a full view of everything that we have. It's more or less a price. You guys can figure that out, and closest person to the price, to the actual price,
Is the winner running chicken dinner?
we'll pin your comment and we'll give you a nice little shout out.
In the video, in our next
Yes,
video
sir.
that we record
Yes, sir.
after seeing the comment.
Happy Vlogmas Day 25, y'all. Happy holidays.